everyone, it's Sharon from Sharon at Sea, and today I'm here to do a packing video. We are going to be leaving on the Carnival Breeze in 2 days, and we are here.
2 days.
There's Jamie's hand. We are here today to kind of show you what we put in our large pieces of luggage, and then we will do another video after with our what we put in our carry-ons. So let's get started. First, I want to just show you a few things up here that will still go in our large luggage that we take. That I usually just bring. I'm not going to show you everything, but these are some of the dresses that I'm going to be bringing. These are Jamie's dress clothes, his shirts for dinner. We always put those things in last because we don't want them to wrinkle or kind of minimize the wrinkling, I guess I should say. But I wanted to show you one thing. I think I mentioned I had purchased this awesome deal on a new dress for Elegant Night, and I wasn't planning on getting anything, but I was at Burlington Coat Factory looking for something for someone else in the family, and I ran across this, and I tried it on, and it fit perfect, and I couldn't resist. So let me kind of show you first, and I'll tell you about the awesome deal I got. It's a Calvin Klein dress, and it's kind of navy. It's got the little silver bling there. What I like is the back is kind of full coverage, so you don't have to buy any of those special bras to go with it or anything. So it's just nice. I love it. It's a wrinkle-free that kind of knit material, so it's great. Now, the regular price originally was $159. But it was on clearance and it had been marked down a couple times, and it was the only one there. I think it was just waiting for me to buy it. Anyways, I got this thing for $21.99. Yeah, that is a deal. I couldn't resist. It was awesome. Then one more thing. I got home and I thought I had some navy shoes already to go with it. And I looked in my closet. I couldn't find them, and I realized I'd had them for a while, and I think I might have given them away because I thought I probably would never wear them again. So I had to go looking for shoes. So really quick before I go over the luggage, let me show you these awesome shoes I got. I got these silver shoes. I went looking for something. I didn't want to spend a lot because I didn't know how much I would wear these. But I found these at JCPenney's on the clearance rack, and they said $17.99. So I was like, great deal, because the original price was $60. So when I got up to the register and paid for these things, they rang up with tax and everything $11. So awesome deal, and they are very comfortable. Love it. Love clearance. Okay, so now let's get started on what's in these suitcases. Okay, first we were going to try to minimize our packing and just take 2 of these large suitcases. But as it turned out, these are like 29 to 30 inch size suitcases. They're kind of for international travel, so you can put a lot in them. And if you fill these things, they're way over 50 pounds. So we were having a little trouble keeping it under 50, so we decided to go with 3 suitcases. We're actually each going to take our own. So Jamie is going to take one of these big ones here, and then I'm throwing in a few extra things in his, like our sunscreen and some of those little things that are heavy. So in this big one. So first up, if you've watched any of our other packing videos, you know we like to use packing cubes. So we have one packing cube here with a bunch of Jamie's just shirts, t-shirts, things he'll wear around the ship during the day and ports and that sort of thing. This is just a few more tank tops and some shirts like that. I have his shorts. He likes to wear shorts to dinner. We're keeping it casual this time, so he's going to be wearing shorts to dinner. So I have his shorts rolled up right here. I usually bring this beach bag. Sometimes we use it, sometimes we don't. But it's good to have. I have our sunscreen in a plastic bag, so if anything leaks out. We have all of Jamie's shoes here. He's taking tennis shoes, his formal shoes, and an extra pair of flip-flops, and he'll be wearing a pair of flip-flops. We have all of his swimming trunks and some athletic shorts here, his socks and underwear. So he is all set. All we have to do in his suitcase here is add in his shirts for dinner and what he's going to wear on Elegant Night, and those will kind of lay up here. And I have some of these garment bags, I will put his shirt in, and I'm going to bend over because I just dropped this. And I purchase a few of these garment bags every so often at the dollar store. You get them for $1, and they come in really handy for putting over things, over gowns, dresses, things like that, prevents wrinkling. So, onto my suitcase. Okay, so I prefer to, I've heard of another little trick that you can purchase the shower caps at the dollar store to wrap your shoes in, and you get like 8 in a bag for $1, which is a great deal. But I'm going a little cheaper than that. We have so many bags from the grocery store that I just usually wrap up my shoes in the bag. So I'm going to be bringing 2 different pairs of shoes for elegant night. I like to usually bring one and wear them with the 2 different dresses, but this time I just wasn't able to because the dresses really don't match the same shoes. So I'm bringing that. I have a couple pairs of kind of blingy, nice flip-flops for dinner, nice sandals for dinner as well, and some beach type flip-flops. So that's what I'm bringing for shoes. I have a little purse that I'll be bringing to go with both of my dresses for elegant night. Okay, so I have my packing cubes here. I have some athletic clothes in here for we like to take walks around the ship in the morning sometimes, and I'm not sure, they're just comfortable. A few tank tops, things like that. I have my undergarments in here. I take a hairdryer because I don't like the hairdryers on the cruise ship. They take forever to dry your hair. So, you don't have to take it, but I just don't like to take it. I mean, it literally takes 30 minutes to dry my hair with those. This is that handy bag I've showed you in the past. Excuse me. If we need an extra little carry-on coming home, we can open this up and use it, but going, we can just, it's lightweight, we can just toss it in our luggage. So that comes in handy. I usually bring a couple little sweaters to wear over around the ship at night and to dinner. It's a little chilly sometimes. This is that little scarf I think I showed you on videos that you can wear as a little cover up. It has little anchors on it. It's cute. I'm going to bring that. Okay, then I have my bag, my packing cube here with my swimwear. I think I'm bringing 4 swimsuits. Maybe there's 5 in here, 4, but I don't like to rewear my swimsuits because I hate putting on wet swimsuits. Then I have a couple cover-ups and sundresses in here as well. So basically, I will just be adding my dresses into here. I will be rolling them up, the knit dresses, and they will fit perfectly in here, and it should be well under 50 pounds. Okay, now on to Matthew's suitcase down here. He is going to be bringing this little one here. It's like a 24-inch. Okay, let me move his things out of the way. He has a packing cube here with all of his, let me show you how he does it. He takes his outfits and he rolls up a pair of shorts and a shirt together. I make sure that he's got matching outfits. We just roll them up and put them in, and he's got an outfit all ready to go, once we're on the cruise, and it makes it easy. So he's got, I think, 8 or 9 outfits in here. We're going to be going a day early and staying a day after, so he's got plenty to wear. These are his shoes for elegant night. He's going to take this maybe to wear to dinner one night. It's just this little dress shirt. He'll be wearing it with shorts, so he likes to wear nicer shorts to dinner too, like his dad. He doesn't really like to wear pants too often. I'm going to help out with the weight here by our big toiletry bag here. It's going to go in Matthew's because his is definitely not over 50 pounds, and so that's going in there. Okay, here we have another little trick I do. Here's his some of his outfits for dinner. He wears shorts and his shirts. This is kind of a trick I do. Instead of buying garment bags for everything, you can take a trash bag and just take a little bit of it and wrap it between the outfits here. And just this, because it's kind of slippery, it actually prevents things from wrinkling. And I do that with some of our clothes sometimes too. It really helps out. It's just a cheap way to prevent wrinkles, and you can just throw them away when you get there. So this is his dinner outfits in here. In his suitcase, I'm using a little of the room here for our little dollar store laundry baskets. these are little backpacks we like to bring into port that I think I showed you. Let me open this one. I showed you these on the last time we went on a cruise. They're really convenient and they are very inexpensive. They're like $13, $14 on Amazon. But and they're a lifetime warranty as well. They're made by Orixon, but they just come out. You got a little, actually this goes like that. So you have a little zip pocket on the inside. You got all kinds of zippers on the outside, drink holders. They feel kind of flimsy, but they're not. They're, like I said, they're lifetime warranty. They're very strong, and you can pack a lot of stuff in here. Very light to wear, and we love them. So we're gonna put both of those in there. He has his pajamas and his swim shorts and a couple shirts for those in there, and all of his socks and underwear. And he has an extra pair of flip-flops, his belt, and then he has his pants. He's going to wear the same pants, Elegant Night, both nights this time. And a couple of his shirts that he will be wearing. And I will be wrapping these in garment bags as well and laying them in his luggage on top here before we close it up. So that is about it for what's going in the suitcases, the large suitcases. So now we are going to put all the dress clothes, roll them up, put them in, close them up, and we are going to do the final weigh-in with our handy dandy luggage scale. So we'll be back in a few minutes with the official weigh-in. Okay, and we're back for the official weigh-in. We are going to start with Jamie's here. I need to tell you a really quick funny story though. We went to film the weigh-in, and when we went to use this, the batteries went dead after doing Jamie's when we went to weigh mine. So luckily it takes these little round batteries, and I can't believe that we actually had 2 of these laying around the house. So we're ready to, we're up and ready to go. We didn't have to run to the store first. So here you go. Let's try this again. Maybe I'll try to add that at the end as a blooper. We'll see. Okay, let's see what Jamie's weighs. 49 even. Great. That was the one we were worried about the most. It's the biggest. Let's move on to mine here. Oops. Okay. Here we go. 36.2. Even better. All right, now let's grab Matthew's here off the table. It's feeling pretty light. We have the toiletries in there, so that's good. It is light. 31.8. So we are good to go. No worries. We even have room to spare for souvenirs. So, I want to tell you a little bit about the way we pack this. We're packing this way for because we're flying to the port the day before and then getting on the ship. If we were just driving to the port, we would have packed probably a lot differently. We would have probably just taken 2 of these really big suitcases and packed them full, maybe 80 to 100 pounds, because there is no weight restriction when getting on the ship, but the weight restriction applies when getting on the airplane. So that's why we ended up taking 3 suitcases for that reason. Also, we pack our carry-on a little differently versus flying in the day before on a plane or versus driving to the port. So we'll show you that as well. There's just a few different things that we like to have and not have, you know, at that time. So hope you enjoy this video, and we will be back with what we pack in our carry-on. That will be coming following this video. And until next time, happy cruising. hang on, it shut off. That's weird. Oh my gosh.